Let me go ahead and unmute actually. Here, hold on. Hey guys, welcome back to Project Arcturus. Wait, why does it look so... Oh my god, it looks so weird. Okay, so we kind of had to pull like these like custom dimensional doors out of creative because for some weird reason it wasn't working. So each one has a different thing that I have plans to do. So like this one right here is where I'm going to be building the extensive part of my tavern. This right here, if we actually come in here, we have my little space that, as you could tell, I've already started decorating. I got these. I'm gonna get like one for each one, and just try to get it all extended. Like, I think for today, I am honestly probably going to try to get some like stone material, stuff like that. So real quick, let me just actually... I don't need these. I need that though. Hello, Possum. And I do want to try to see if I can honestly start getting my storage system kind of going. Just because, like, I have so much stuff. Like, here I got my goodies. I do want to actually, real quick. I had my... Okay, so I'm gonna grab this. I think I just gotta grab a microphone, so. Actually, you give me a second. Alrighty, so taking a look at what I need. I'm gonna go ahead and just start. Grab these. Okay, and then I do want to place down this lodestone. Probably gonna just leave it in here for now. And then... Because I do want to get enough materials to connect up one of these doors to spawn. Just that then, or at least connect up a door somewhere to spawn. Actually, here, in there. Oh shit, an Etheria chamber. That is a very good way to go down. Actually, we're just gonna grab some of these. Because I know on the way down, there's gonna be areas like this. Just this. those up there. I do want to use this as like a basis, kind of, to figure out what I'm gonna be doing. It's like I do want to get into the Ethereum mod. Look how pretty. But I do want to use this as like a. I want to continue these staircases down. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's do this. This. Impule of Source. I do not know how to get that. I do know somebody that does though. I mean, if you guys remember from episode 1, I actually had a very interesting encounter with somebody who really wanted to kill my dog, so if I have to, I will not speak to them, but you know. I actually don't know where my dog is. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab all this. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys when we get to so, ooh, got CPU. Ooh, 11 diamonds. Alright, I'll get back to you guys. Alrighty, well, I found this trial chamber, so I'm just gonna... So we have a mod on here which... I don't know if you could tell, adds in trial chambers to our version. Right Fang. Okay, so I'm gonna honestly put a thing right here saying trial. Okay, and we're just gonna go back up. We're gonna just continue going back up and we're gonna continue mining. So I'll cut back when I get done mining. Alrighty. Nice man. So I'm thinking, so I do want to make a village. Like, I do want to make a village. And at least out here. But inside, I want to do the inside first before I start building the outside, because I want to see if I can get a willow log farm going. At least for these. Where's the... Okay, they're gonna grab these. Here. And we'll be back once this all gets smelted. Alrighty, we are all set. Let me just go ahead and put this back in here. Okay, so I do want to make a thing for this. I want to do stone seeds. So I want to get this thing. I'm gonna go ahead. I already have this being planted just because there's quite a bit of it. So we're gonna hit control. So I need more stones in this one. But I also, so actually, if we actually head out over here real quick. And, hold on, it's a lag a bit more than normal. We're actually gonna grab these two roses right here. So I actually, while I was waiting for those to smelt, so if we look over here to where this question mark the structure is, that's a mansion. Yeah, so yeah, a mansion nearby us, which is a good area for evoker spawns. So I went and got those the wool. These. And then we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna go in here. Now we're just gonna do. I need the gold first. Grab the gold. Grab this. We're just gonna chuck this in there. These. And cause like I can make a farm for all this shit. Like I can do a whole bunch of stuff. So we're just gonna put this right there. I need 8 pedestals, so I might as well. Do I have bone meal? Quick, dye seeds. What can I use dye seeds for? Okay. So there's quite a bit of things I can use them for, but I need 8 of these, so. And I have more infernum stuff growing in here, so that's going to be very useful for when I start doing larger scale projects. So this is my first time ever doing like the mystical agricultural mods, stuff like that, so bear with me if I don't seem very well versed. I need to get some soul sand up. Where did it? Go back out here, set our spawn, just start looking. Take some berry slippers for decoration. Because, like, I am still going to have to, you know, go out and get stuff. But I genuinely want to see how much progress I can make while I'm in here. So we're just going to grab this, and we're just going to boop and boop. Grab this, throw the red dye, get this in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we're gonna just search up and grab a wand. Okay, that's simple enough. It is very simple enough. I could just go over here and go grab some sticks. Now, what was it that I wanted to do for this? Stone? I want stone essence, so I had to get these seeds. 4 stone. Quick, so. Stone essence is my. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. So I could effectively, if this does indeed work properly, I could effectively be making a whole bunch of these like farms. So I'm going to actually here's my okay. I think we go for a nice mangrove. Or what do you guys think? Just mangrove logs for this project. And then later on, obviously, I'll fix this place up. This is my corner that I want to start this project in. So we're gonna just boop, 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 boop. And while I know it's probably not enough, we're gonna just. How's this look? I'd say it's looking. Oh, we can just go ahead and replace that with stone. Because I want to see if there is a clay one. Their essence. So I'm gonna need dirt seeds. Grab this dirt. We have these infernum seeds. And then what was the other one I needed? I needed water essence, which is made through a hell. We're gonna throw these in here for right now until I can properly storage that. Let me see. I think I want to try to get. I'm gonna try to honestly see if I can get storage all like. So hold on. Basic. Levers and sticks. Okay. I'm gonna have to make like a water log. Right now that's 5 of those. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Like probably. Oh. Because if I do this, I just transfer the matching. Oh yes, we get clay too. I'm gonna go grab some gravel. I'm gonna grab gravel. We should have dirt. I'm gonna also make an infinite water source in my area too. So I need 4 gravel, 4 dirt, and an infinite water source. Because if I can automate gravel, I can make more of those of the terracotta. 1, 2, 3. Because if I can automate my terracotta usage, I can get a whole bunch of stuff. Because I can just infinitely stay in there if I have terracotta. So I need the water essence. So I'm probably gonna make like an area or in there for cobblestone. I think obviously when this episode and episode 1 release, because I am recording this like right after I make episode 1. I'm going to honestly be streaming and making those streams to be the episodes for this, so. Honestly, I should probably make 2 buckets real quick. Because if I can get a cow in here too, I can begin working on my little farm thing I want to do. Like that. Because if I can stay AFK in there for a few days, like during my work hours, or when I'm not on here, I can very easily get to be a source for those. Go over here, we're just gonna oh, it's a clay ball. I got clay buttons. Not clay balls. So we're just gonna grab this. Because if I can get this done correctly, I can very easily get water seeds with water essence. I do believe I have terracotta, it's just I just have to find it. Like, I do know I have terracotta somewhere. Because I could get what I could get iron too. Yeah, because I could just infuse that real quick. So let me actually do that. I probably need to get more I probably need to get like 1 or 2 more prosperity charts. Or at least like a stack. So I'm going to go and do that real quick. Alrighty. So I did get these set up over here for the base ones. I think there's a way to grow the prosperity seeds. Because like I don't want to have to keep leaving every single time. It doesn't look like there is, so I do kind of want to see if I can grab at least like a couple stacks of the ingot blocks. I did get a message from Abyssa saying that she's gonna be on a bit later. Let's see. Got 32 pocket dimension coming along quite nicely. obviously I'm gonna start chopping down these willow trees just because they are, how should I put it? They're getting a bit overreaching, and I do want to add in the dirt. Real quick, I'm actually gonna do that. Because if I can get more of the willow logs themselves, it should help out with building. Because I do want to make the tavern bottom at least, the tavern bottom at least, made entirely out of the willow logs. Or at least I might change out. So I think that main building that I'm gonna have the teleporting in, the warp door, I think I'm going to have it be made out of willow logs, and then I change out the tavern itself for like spruce and dark oak or ebony. And that area that I have, I'm gonna just turn into, you know, I might see if when she comes over here, if she can bring. I'm gonna see if she can bring me a grass block, but I want to see what kind of other grass there is. So grass, see dirt, origin grass block, see another rack. Because I could do these colored ones. But it is going to be extremely hard to get these colors because I have to like I have to like smell a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm thinking when I get done setting up the little area, because I think what I'm gonna do is also set this up to be just, connected up, kind of. Like, I think that area over there where my backpacks are at, I'm gonna turn into like a little seating area. This is going to be the start of my like hopper pot area for mystical agricultural. I'm gonna make like a proper area over here for mystical agricultural as well. Gonna do that. If I do it like this, I think that looks good for a bit. First, I'm gonna remove these ones and just, So yeah. So I have gone through one of my goals to try and discover more mods on here. But I think the next mod I want to try to get into would be trying to get, or at least trying to get more into mystical aquaculture, and then using the decoration mods. It's like chipped. Like chipped, what's it called? Like cluttered. And just kind of getting more in tune with some of these. Because like I want to try to see if I can find all the food items in game. And there's a lot from all the different mods. So that's gonna be like my somewhat of a goal. But I know it's gonna take us like probably a very long time to do that. So I want to get more into the ones that we have currently and try to at least build up an area. Like I do want to see if at one point I can just make a nation outside of here. Not right now, of course, but like when we get more situated. Because if we can get more situated and we can get more stuff going, we can very easily, you know, build us up. And honestly will help us get more into the mods too. Like I do want to get more into the mods. Not just like the pocket dimensions from here, but also like just trying in general to kind of ease myself more into Java, because I am still very relatively new. I don't really like, you know everything there is about the Java version. You know what I mean? So like I'm still very relatively new, and like not everybody from the Bedrock server is here. Just because it is a Java server, not everybody has a PC. But I think this is gonna honestly help me out with recording Memoirs of Malaria too, as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually pause for right now. Just that then I can take care of some stuff I have to take care of, as well as, you know, do a bit more like farming off camera for like stone and stuff. Because even though I have the stone essence, I don't think there is any deep sand essence. Let me see real quick. Oh, there is, shit. Oh, we can make, I can see if I can expand that area. Cause like there's going to be multiple floors to this. And like I do want to use these to kind of decorate. And like I do want to see if I can make my goal to get a light ring, or at least a nether star, because I believe we're actually adding in a way to get nether stars naturally. Because right now you can't really get a nether star unless you defeat the wither, and obviously we don't want the wither. I might honestly spawn it in the public void, but you know I don't want to do that. Cause like I'm trying to move all these over. And yeah. So real quick before I end it on today's episode, I'm gonna just grab this, and I don't know if this episode's a bit shorter. But we got our little area. I might honestly pull this back out. Here, can I dye the fabric? I can. I think I just need I think I just need to put in the thing. Fabric of finality. See, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Ooh, fabric belts. I do want to get those. Is there a sheep one or? Here, let me see. Ooh, sheep essence. Okay. So I need to get a soul jar, which means I think I need to go to the nether for that. I think I need to go to the nether for it. Soul glass, soul dust, soul stone. Where can I get soul stone from? I think it says it in this book. And yes, I'm gonna see if I can off camera also, you know. Yeah, it's in the nether. So I'm gonna have to get a bunch of that. Witherproof blocks. Ooh, okay. Experience capsule. Enchanter. I want to get through all of the mods, and there's so much. Like if I go smart. Because like I said, I requested to Abyssa. If she comes over here, I need a grass block. So I can connect up my grass over here. So if I honestly, I think I might just go right here. Just quickly do this. It's in that way. It looks like it's coming out of a little house. And like I can make this like the garden area. And that's why those are right there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause like I do plan on actually like doing more projects in the overworld once I get this done. Because once I get this done, I can start working on trying to get my village built and getting villagers. And I know there's a few villages nearby. So I might take out the mystical agricultural stuff. Or just simply move it right there or to the center of the garden. Actually, yeah, no, I might do it for the center of the garden. And remove that. I do this and I grab those. And I just grab the. Because if I just do this side real quick, because I think for that side, which is my storage, I think I'm gonna go for a red. I think this works, and then I can make a little door right there. Yeah. Like this. I come inside, grab this, because I think this is going to be like my smelting area. I grab this. Oh, I hate these doors. I hate these doors. And then, yeah, I can make this my little smelting area and then add in. Because if because like I know admins can, from what Abyssa has confirmed with me, if admins teleport to these areas, they can see them, so. If that is the case, grab this right here. Look at this. Right. Enter. So this right here looks to be the center, so. Let me go grab some dirt real quick. If I do this right. Just grab these. It's like this is gonna be out of the way for that. So that's right at the center. So if I grab these magnolia love, I can technically make this like. Like once, obviously, I'm gonna like farm the shit out of these magnolia trees. Okay, so that block I want to keep there. But if I come over here. Let me see. Because, like, I don't know if I want to do magnolia or if I want to do wisteria. I might do magnolia just for the center. And then for the rest, I wanna. Decisions. See, I should be able to get him from there. That's what it's saying. But if not, I can always farm them. I think as well too, I'm pretty sure I can just expand this pocket dimension more. So I can always add in like more farms too. Let me see. About that, make a door right here. I know I actually have bone meal somewhere. I might not. I got bones. I got bones. I could just make bone meal with that. Honestly, like, I technically don't need to leave here, but, like, I still want to do my villager stuff. Because I do have the immortal trait, so, like, while I don't age, the villagers do. I don't think that was something I put in. But we'll get to it when I get to it. Yeah. And honestly, I'm growing this because since I do have a visa coming soon. Yeah, I think for right now, because I think when Abyssa comes over here, I'm going to record that for episode 3. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I still can't believe how funny this looks. It's like a Naruto running, or just putting my hands behind my back. That's funny. You guys, take care. Bye bye.